TV6 is getting results for a near East Side neighborhood after calls to the city about trash piling up in their alley. They went unanswered for months.
New tonight, our Paris Lubell is working for you, following up on why the city did not act in the first place.
Definitely a blind side of life.
It looks a lot different now.
It's totally different. I mean, you couldn't, where we were standing, you couldn't walk.
When we were here a few weeks ago, piles of trash took over the alley near 30th and Sherman. Longtime Martinsdale Brightwood resident Terry Jones had been trying to get it cleaned up for months. Frustrated by no response from the city, he turned to Call 6. During our first story in March, we called the city's Department of Business and Neighborhood Services. They told us they started looking into it. A few weeks later, BNS hired a contractor to clean up all that trash. But the bigger issue, why did Terry's calls to the city get closed out while the trash was still there?
The case was closed originally when our inspector came out. They responded to the situation at the address that was reported. They did not witness trash at that particular address. It's possible that the address given was not the correct address.
Back in the alley, Terry says he's keeping an eye out for any people trying to dump trash in the alley.
This is really the wrong place to dump the trash. Go pay your dump fee.
He says if he sees trash piling up again, he'll report it to the Mayor's Action Center and hopes it won't get closed out in the future.
Thanking you for coming out and really seeing the problem, and now the problem is solved, and let's see, can we keep it that way?
We're live here tonight in another street here in Indianapolis that's filled with trash. If you do have trash in your alley or your street that looks like this, the city says you need to make sure you're reporting all the possible addresses that trash could be. This first pile could be at one address, and that concrete pile down there could be at another address. The city says make sure you're reporting both of them. You'll also get a case number. You need to make sure you write that down so you can follow up with your case if you have to. Reporting live tonight, I'm Paris Lubell. We'll send it back to you.
Paris, thank you.